Okay, so Koku Anyidohu once again is in the news. Now, one of the things we are realizing right now is that immediately His Excellency John Dramani Mahama came to power, he said all those criticisms Koku Anyidohu was consistently and constantly bashing then ex-president Mahama, who is now our current president, he said abrase. Now, one thing which really did happen over the weekend, now we all know Koku Anyidohu, even though he's been suspended from the party, and he still believes that he's still part of the NDC. I'll say you can take him from the NDC, but you can't take the NDC from him. But then what we saw this particular last few days, Koku Anyidohu is still aligning himself with the National Democratic Congress one way or the other. It all started when he actually came out to respond to a press statement the former president of the Republic of Ghana, about a particular thing. Now, Koku Anyidohu took offense to one thing in the press release, saying he said, ex-president Akuffo-Addo, you are ex for a reason. You are not supposed to use something. Now, let's put this on the screens and let's read what Koku Anyidohu said. Any idea two screens? And what is really going on?
Okay, so Koku Anyidohu say from the screens, or say the coat of arms is a seal of the state and to be used only by a certain president. This is an anomaly that must be rectified. In Koku Anyidohu chema, a press statement na yehunu wase honom. Recently, yebete say MPP for episode delegate conference.
Okay.
Now delegate conference na nche eni nyenya mpupuye bi o social media no say the former president Nana Addo Akuffo-Addo epese ye two press delegate conference
was rumored say he's part of those people.
The two former presidents na ye rumor say they want the delegate conference rescheduled to another day.
Okay.
Na my friend is saying former president the office ebe me kra nye no anka na minim see office of the former president.
Your office of the former president.
But obaye no ne krata na say ne press release o de baye no mekra me hu ye no manhwe ni yi anka meka se jema wakofa office of the president no dia ba na me mpo meka se ana ni ref say or former president ana because the one no mo aye letterhead ni bibia no ase odaso wa be mu aha na no na Koku Anyidohu ka say there is something wrong with the press release say what the coat of arms no office of the former president.
I think that's the same coat of arms he's pointing. The coat of arms is Pepao. He would die for the coat of arms.
Oh no, the Bekofi Kura. It is wrong. Say Mampeni Dada Nana Addo Akuffo-Addo the coat of arms nebesha. Only the certain president and the one who can say or the coat of arms no ebeye bibi say.
Anomaly. What
yes,
does it mean?
And to a patch say, Sir, Adena Wayeno, and send a hobby away was a rectify.
Okay.
We shouldn't allow it to continue because you never time for Beba, the former president, another release Beba, no assign the coat of arms na day. Asher home.
I'm trying to forecast what is the motive of this? Because this was the same Koku Anyidohu ultimately jina a whole crime so I can see this road. It was constructed by ex-president Akuffo-Addo. But all of a sudden, Akwa said he's changed, Do you think he's begging his way into the party? And this was the first time I saw singing praises to Mahama. I think say Mahama some cutting down costs in the money. Mahama is doing the right thing. I see holidays here. So does he want to go back to Mahama? And I said, if you're empowered, Like no, what is really going on?
Well, let's say, according to some people, no, he's trying to be the second Kennedy Japan. Say, Obeka no kore adeni
second what Kennedy Japan? Kennedy Japan was cow.
Opeso di no kore say B. And yes,
Kennedy Japan in NDC.
Exactly. Into no the NDC's Kennedy Japan.
Let's put this on the screens. Anomaly, or say something that deviates from the standard, normal, or expected. Okay.
It doesn't have to be an example for people to follow because it is not what it is.
But do you think this thing is really necessary? Because There are many issues. Coat of arms.
Coat of arms in Kagana,
yeah.
Nana, but I think say
may use coat of arms. The coat of arms na can okay. Someone can do the coat of and yeah, the change is also the two letterhead. So
well, I think say it's important. I was also talking. Na me who are there and I say now the coat of arms mampeni that we use.
The coat of arms is not even specifically made for the president.
No, but I decided to go and research, and I'm a better said the coat of arms is meant to be used by the sitting president, and I say used is for the state into what be used for your personal use. I just say bisa permission and sana wait to me use for your personal use.
Vice President Akuffo-Addo be used to be at least bisa permission.
Exactly, because he's not in power. So use for the personal. Yes, unless the reason why we use is something related to a year in the previous administration. But this one was related to MPP. I didn't know for MPP for coat of arms and an MPP for muni coat of arms.
MPP for muni. Now, you see, you guys are not getting something right. Let's put this on the screens. You see, the other two, your press release now or the buy, she has Osha is boldly what they are told us a book. I say in Chen behind the coat of arms, say office of the former.
Yes,
of the former,
but you can use it.
Former. It is, and yes, or should that people know in office or say office of the former.
Yes, but one thing about the coat of arms, say a former president not being a sitting president or government or current government official might not typically use the coat of arms on personal letterheads without specific authorization or contest. International say whether you're a former or something, you still have to ask for permission. And the coat of arms is for official use. So the coat of arms of Ghana is typically reserved for official government use, such as an official document, letters and communication from government institution or high-level officials acting in their official capacity.
Okay.
International say generally, say opese we use coat of arms and you are not holding any position there is in the current government, you have to ask for permission.
Okay.
And sana won't mean so
does it mean
it's for official use.
So does it mean if someone like me use coat of arms, I could be subject to arrest? Okay.
And also you see no.
Okay.
And I say one way or the other, no, you better make us say Koku Anyidohu way the chasing cloud, but he's still teaching us something. No, that's the truth. No, can you say chasing clouds like I say he wants to still be relevant our system nimo because so asani you if you so say akamasa baako o be sa asaben what you say and ebidum person ebi mu to chese o person ya na say Mahama recognizing the BM.
Okay.
But the IAED, I don't think that Mahama would want to bring Koku Anyidohu into his administration again.
For what purpose?
There why ye nipa we ne tue funu ho kra manso funu a wawu a sebe how many years now President Mills wu ye em say nra na ye birthday o said
13 years so 2012
yes that was 24 to ochina
okay
yes ochina 2012 yeah so only nipa ne kra twen eyi corpse woman so a oba be mu a ode oba be
and yes omo twen he is saying say papa ni wu no bibi wo ho
ti man so no watch no
papa no so legacy a o live here no o man ye ni but anyways it is what it is. Yeah, dear, yeah, Koku Anyidohu. Continue to give us content and teach us about the coat of arms.
No, but the option there, I think there's high time.
But do you think he stabbed ex-president Akuffo-Addo in the back?
Oh, Nana, yes, Suro nipa neja isamai. Nipa, and a Rollins.
I like one thing Kenny Japan has been saying. You know, Ken Aka said, Ken you be a once NDC is in your CV, or no be a da. I remember when they brought Martina Mid. Okacha Akuffo-Addo say Akwawe or say was sacra MPP ni anase on NDC from we ne den NDC blood kakra wo. And Chebia na e pa na e be fra Akuffo-Addo say chief in serpent. And e kofa Kisie Jabin. E catch am say Kisie Jabin.
Yeah, makofa na ben.
Last NDC moja no.
E bi onimu.
Omante ene Kisie Jabin aya etime retaining a job. HAC Akuffo-Addo.
Ene omomaka.
Yes, uye no su fi wa. Koku Anyidohu Once an NDC strong supporter.
Always an NDC.
Akuffo-Addo kofa no koye Jonathan Mills Library. Asundue Park.
Yeme pa ho ntoma.
No, 5 months are pay fee. Yes, don't use coat of arms again.
Oh, Chilene say, why am I penny paying? But you know what is right.
Ken warned them. Anyway, CDBC have more updates as all of these videos unfold.